sisters. So I wanted to talk about something really quick. Um, the truth is, you really can't fight your lusts. Believe me, I've tried. I've really tried. And people will say, well, if you love the world too much, then the love of God is not, the love of the Father is not in you. Well, okay. Um, you can keep going to religion, you can keep going to your church and trying to fight your flesh till you realize there's a point where your flesh is going to want what it wants, regardless of how religious you are. Okay. So, it's like, you know, and I've been listening to a couple videos too recently, and I think these are things we really need help on. And this is why we need to trust God and trust Jesus. You cannot fight sin. You cannot fight your lusts. You cannot fight it. I've tried. I've been laying in bed for the past couple, um, a couple days, couple of weeks, trying to fight it. I can't fight it. I want to watch TV. I want to go out and do things. You know, I I can't fight my attraction. You know what I mean? So this is why you cannot buy salvation. This is why none of us can work, because eventually you're going to give in. There's times where I realize what I'm doing, but guess what? I'm still thinking of things. I'm still not you can't fight it, you know? And the religious crowd, they're mad because we give in. Well, guess what? We all give in, you know? From one point to another, you're going to find some way to satisfy your flesh, whether it be in religion, whether you're watching porn, whether you're going out and partying and drinking or whatever. Your flesh is going to want to do what it's going to want to do. And people will say, oh, this is rebellion to God. Well, you're rebelling God by trying to go back to the law, and you're, basically uh, saying Christ died in vain, right? You're saying that Christ died in vain because you want to go back to the law. So, you know. Excuse me. I couldn't hold that in anymore. Anyways, unfortunately, you can't fight it. Eventually, you're going to give in. It's like a thirst. It's like a drug. You can't fight it. Our flesh is basically addicted. You're gonna want the drug. And this isn't saying you have a license to sin or anything. This is just the reality. The reality of it is you're gonna give in one way or another. You think you're not, okay, Mr. Perfect. We'll see how long it takes for you to cave, because the flesh is eventually going to break out and destroy you, and it's going to want what it's going to want. The flesh does not want anything to do with God. This is why the flesh cannot please God. This is why our flesh had to die with Christ. So, anyways, I just wanted to make that quick video really quick. And that's about it. That's all I can really say. Hope you have a good night. Hope you have a blessed night, blessed day, wherever you're at. Okay. Bye.